And we are back.
Where did I put it?
I've just spent the night in the inn in Riverville. And somebody is singing very beautifully. Got a nice voice, lady. Lydia.
It's important.
Huh?
Okay,
What do you...
let's go outside and check out the village. I think it's morning time at least. Especially on high difficulty. Use talents technically in combat. Talents are those I call powers, maybe? Maybe I should check out which talents I actually have. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. That's that tree we were looking for. Focus shortly lowers the mana cost. Okay, so I'll use that talent next time I fight, I think. Let's go the other way. I think the main road is on the other side of the inn. I think at least. Yeah, seems like we can go up this way to Ark. So I have a quest marker here. Talk with Yero's childhood friend Alfred. Okay. How close is she? She's just over there on the other side. Ah, now I'm in Riverville. It's a nice little mountain village. I guess she's over here. Or he or she. Alfred is a man, actually. Alfred, probably, in Norwegian. Hello.
Who are you?
Just a traveler. You are Alfred, right? The childhood friend of a man named Yero?
Yarrow. This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
You heard about it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming? How?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Okay. I'll sit with you. It was kind of a bit too close, man.
Well, Yarrow. That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Not of old age, I assume.
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever.
How exactly?
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
He transformed his grief into productivity. Sounds like a rather positive development.
Indeed. That's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the Order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
So what did you mean by I always suspected that something like this would happen? Is it that uncommon for someone on the manufacturer's path to get a chance to become a keeper? I guess it is, but I'll ask anyway.
If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, it's reason enough for a bard song. He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, sir, it is uncommon. More than that.
So what did you mean by I always suspected that something like this would happen?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Loram Waterblade. Underneath all this there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
Thanks for your help.
Yes, of course.
Really, the voice acting in this game is outstanding. It's incredible, actually. Like, I usually, and also the writing, I gotta say it again. Usually I get bored listening to long conversations in games. This is like really compelling, the way they put things into words, like the dynamics of the story, like how there's some kind of darkness in there, and it's like told in a very natural, like natural talking way. And the voice acting on top of that, which this is like, just pulls you in. So elegant. Congratulations, whoever voiced Alfred and whoever wrote the dialogue. I feel sorry for you, man. Especially because of that terrible texture on your shirt. That's okay. What else is... Talk to Gusha... What? Gusha Gatsidormatalata?
Huh? Can I help you?
Anything worthwhile for an adventurer in these parts?
Blazes, why do travelers always think I'm here to answer the questions? But, well, let me think. You should take a look at the beach right behind Merrick's farm. The tides wash all kinds of plunder ashore. You should go armed, though. There's a lot of king's crabs around.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. It'll be nice practice for me. I gotta do something about the shadows too. It looks terrible. I guess I'm kind of used to playing in the special edition engine now. This is doesn't matter. Is there any other news? I'm new in the city. I'm looking for work. Do you know where I can find any? Yeah.
Well, I know this old alchemist woman from the nobles' quarter has been getting on the guard's nerves for weeks. Something about her son, I think. You could pay her shop a visit and see what she needs. Maybe that'll stop her from bothering us.
Okay. Any other news?
What, you mean apart from frenzied animals, hordes of living dead lurking through the wilderness and this whole red madness thing? No, none. Just be careful when you're outside the walls.
Yeah. Thanks for all that info. It was really helpful. Let's see. Did they... Find the strong box. Yeah. Sorry, I've just read it. Take the bird's nest. Why not? Bird egg added to your inventory. Reveal Alfred's house. I'm not going to break into your house, old man. Let's check the map again. Maybe I should go back and it's actually behind there. Let's go and find that strongbox, which should be just behind. If we go back here to the beach. Down here. And we can kill some crabs and try to find that loot box. Maybe there is some other loot here as well. Could be. So what's up, dude? Querenoi Gatsi. Is that a name or is it a title? Since all the guards are called the same. Priest Vildas way?
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
Could you explain to me what... I'm hurt, can you heal me?
Let me see. Yes, that is no injury light magic couldn't heal. Malphus bless this body, rid it of its afflictions and endow it with life, path abidingness and new strength. May your light guide this soul.
Did you... all diseases cured? The fever too? Knowledge, I'm an outlander. Could you explain to me what this path really is?
What it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But fine, why not? The path is two things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azataron, and the journey of the first vassals to Enderal, who founded this country under Malphus's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Endralean should live, which is the only way to salvation. Secondly, it is the holy calling of each Endralean citizen.
Okay. I'm not going to be rude to him, I'll just say, I see, thank you for
You are
explanation.
welcome, child. Walk blessed.
Okay, let's go down to the beach. And maybe save first. Save beach. I want to own one of these. You think I can, in the end? Get to ride one of these? You're so cute! Jesus Christ. Mark.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
You said that last time too, and then it was evening, so I don't know. I guess it's never safe. Let's try to see what we can find on the beach. There's a lot of crabs around. Do you want to kill them? You were empty. Good. I guess this earned me a little bit of XP. 15 XP. And I got the crab shell, which I can make into a potion. Nothing. Is there anything else on the beach around there? Doesn't seem like it, so let's head on over in this direction. There's a crab. Sorry. Seems like... well, that's just a plank. Is there any other gear having washed up on the beach around here? Just planks. Can't really see anything. There's trap for crabs. Harvest the shell. I'll take some salmon. Why not? Maratapinella is the same. Moratapinella. Moratapinella. Of course, a wolf. Let's use our bow on him. If we can. Ah. Oh no! What the fuck? Really? Ah! I was pretty sure I had you. I was pretty sure I had them. Okay. It's a very big delay from when you start pressing the button to cast a spell. Ha! I'm all the way back here? That's a bummer. Okay, let's go straight for the wolf though. I'm not going to bother killing you guys again. Let's go straight for that wolf, because I think... or those wolves, I can kill you. You're still empty. Maybe I should just forget about the bow and just focus on Magicka and one-handed, because I can always... I'm guessing I can use Magicka as a long-range weapon. Would make a lot of sense. And it seems like bows aren't really doing much damage anyway. So maybe we should try... I'll try focus now. Okay, I just gotta check what button I put activate. Talent is on Z. I want to change that. I want to have it on mouse 4. Ow. Get him. Oh, that was pretty bad for my health. And then I got this tip that I should use eat some other food. Someone was not kind enough to say that in the comments. Maybe I'll try that crusty bread now. Are you regenerating me? I guess the talent did help. I also think I should save. So that bread should keep my health regenerating for a long time? Mine corundum or? I don't know if I want to do that. I'm still regenerating, so that's good. Is this a friendly house? Penta's house discovered? No, it's locked. Blueprint firm leather cuirass. Can I use the workbench? I don't really understand how I'm supposed to craft in this game still, but I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Is this a place where a lockbox is? Search the barrel. Some more spare parts. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Key from Yero's strongbox. Yero's diary first letter. Yesterday, when Sira and I sat under the old oak, she said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies on my path, shall ensure that I don't. First letter 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday a keeper came into the village to offer me to the novitiate. Apparently old Mother Elana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe in some grotesque way it was good that my mother died that day. Why, you ask? Because it opened my eyes. Before it was my only wish to make father proud. Father a fisherman. Now I cannot help but feel anger when observing the village folk who surround me. Day in, day out they follow the same routine. Wake up, work, carouse and sleep. Is this all they want from life? Don't they too take note of all the ills in this world and have a desire to change something? Only Sira is different. She understands what drives me and she shares my dream of a better world. I told the keeper that I will come, but only if she is granted an apprenticeship in Ark. Thank Malphas, he agreed. Okay. What's the second letter say? Second letter 8186. A. Starfall. Okay, some years have passed. 15 years have passed since my last letter. Sira and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the holy trial. But despite what I thought, I did not join the military wing of the order. Instead I became a magister. Why? Because the children I teach will shape the future of this world. And because there is enough bloodshed already. 2 weeks ago the Trechesa approved Sira's concept of the food bank. It obliges every wealthy citizen of Ark to pay a handful of pennies to the order, with which the order will provide a warm meal for the undercity dwellers once a week. Their reactions embittered me. The decree does not ask for much, yet they protested as though we threatened to take their homes. I will never understand people like them. As sad as this may sound, I am happy. My life provides me with a feeling of purpose, and I still have Sira at my side after all these years. It is strange, even though I know you will never read these lines, it almost feels as if through them I can speak to you. Sira, I love you. Okay, and what does this third one say? Third letter. Sira is dead, killed by 2 undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written, yet how can I even remotely begin to express this pain, this void? Sira always said it helps to write, yet it doesn't. I sit here watching the ink dry, and the letters form the words of a stranger in my own body. I am a stranger when I wake up in the morning. I am a stranger when the sun sets at dusk. I am a stranger when I lie in bed at night. The path condemns suicide as a crime because we all have a purpose in this world. But what is mine? I look ahead and I see 30 winters of solitude. I look back and I see nothing but a trail of broken dreams. Our food bank caused brawls and murder in the Undercity, and the rich forced the Trechesa to revoke the decree. So tell me, Malphas, is this my purpose? To fail? My thoughts are chaos, and I'm too tired to continue writing. It's quite a tragic story. It was a good thing I read it underwater, because otherwise so no one could see my tears. You think that key belonged to that house? That's the only place around there which was locked. We can try it. I don't remember what it said the name of the house was, but let's try the key here. This is Penta's house. Nah, it's not. Doesn't belong here. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. I think if you go back here, we can tell Jasper about the stories and about the letters. So let's swim across the river here again. Burnout fishing launch, okay. Die. Yeah, you are dead. Burnout fishing launch. What's happened here? Human heart, human flesh. I don't want to dabble with people's bodies. I found a magical symbol. Nice. And some peace win. And a chest. I wonder what the spare parts do. Read scribbled parchment. I've told Lydia that the bandits could become dangerous, but she will not leave this place. These bastards watch our house every night. Okay. Yeah. I guess they got you in the axe and scroll of Mage Light. Take sharp woodcutter's axe. I'll take it. Maybe I need it. Think there are any bandits still around? It seems like there's some kind of camp over there. But I guess we are going over to that house. Is that Ark? I'm not sure. So what's this place? This is Yero's house. Nice. Ah, wow, got some minecarts. Cool. I'm guessing Yero is friendly. Let's go inside and talk to him. Oh, it's all fucked up in here. And blood. Okay, let's save. What's happened here? We got... Ah! Just die. Pit rats. I gotta read the text again, let's see. This is the void. After I encountered the two apatheticary last night, I saw some sort of vision. The moment this premonition was over, I heard the two apatheticary speaking about the exact same things I heard in the vision. Then bandits attacked the dam and killed them. I owe my life to a mercenary called Jespar de Alverac. He informed me that this damned fever is caused by my sudden talent in magic and offered to help me by introducing me to his employees who can heal it in turn. I have to help him bring it to a magic's rampage. Okay. Can I break it up? Okay. Let's give it a little bit up there. There we go. Got some potions. Staff of healing. Oh, it's like a broom. Kind of hear some noises, but I guess open shooter box, apprentice, I'll try it. Ah, I broke my lockpick. There. Ah, I made it. Ring of Tactfulness? Lock begins. Yeah, I'll wear it. This one is 12 and this one is 16. Ah, set of boots, set of swashbuckler. Footprints of the swashbuckler, armor rating 8. What are what do those do? Yeah, light to. Sneak is for... Yeah, I'll wear them. Spoiled cheese. I want that king mead. Anything else around there? No, just spoiled cheese. Okay. Let's head on outside. I'm just kind of wondering what we're supposed to do here anyway. Oh, it's a cellar here. How do I get into the cellar? Let's try to find it. Is there a cellar around somewhere? We got blueprints too. Small backpack. If anybody knows how to craft things in this game, I'd really like to know. Read the disciplines of magic, entropy. Along with psionics, entropy is one of the most infamous of the magical disciplines and is part of the school of Sinistra. It is comprised of the manipulation of life and death, the conjuration of supernatural creatures, and the use of necromancy. Okay. Do I want it? Yeah, I'll take it, of course. Coin purse. So, there's got to be somewhere here an opening in the floor to the cellar. Nowhere. Where can it be? This is odd. It's there. Just under the... There it was, sorry. I'm sorry I didn't see that. In fact, I think I'm going to adjust my settings again. I think the look sensitivity might be a little bit high. I'm going to take it a little bit down, so it won't be as janky movement as... So what's happening here? Wow. Is this yellow? Okay, yeah. Leather cuirass 17, is that better than what I have? Spell Tome Chaos Nova. Phasmalist Workbench. Okay, are you friendly? Blueprint Iron Cuirass. What is this place? So there's a tripwire. Interact. Are you friendly? Taproot bone.
Now a good pipe.
Okay, I'm gonna not jump on that one. Hello.
Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
Yeah, I had a chat with this Alfred. He seems to think that. Okay.
Well, well. That's interesting. Good work. That only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime.
Yeah, I found out what the Yarrow tried to get rid of. Here, have a look.
Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help.
Yeah, I guess so.
But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done. That should be all we need then. Splendid.
What about you? Did you find anything?
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Okay, where do you want to go? Learning a book? I'll take it. It's quite dark in there. It's a big, huge place.
I present a Star People's lock. And I bet my buttocks we'll find another answer behind that door over there.
A Star People's lock? I've never heard of that before.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, but that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
You need bolts to open them?
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
What kind of trick?
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate.
What?
You ready?
Hang on, what exactly do you need me to do? I didn't understand.
You're right, sorry. All you have to do is insert 1 stick into each of the 5 keyholes as fast as possible.
Oh no, not
Once
another
you've done
minigame.
that, I'll push the pressure plate, which will open the door. If you're too slow, we'll just have to try again.
Alright, then let's do this.
Splendid.
Oh.
Here are the sticks.
Another minigame?
Alright, go!
By pressing sprint, you can sprint. Equip weapons and armor slow you down. Yeah, well. No, what do I do? What am I supposed to do? Where's the lock? Is this the lock? Ah, really? This sucks. Where's the lock? This sucks.
Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again.
So where are those holes? I can only see one. So let's see. How many do we have? There's one here. There's one here. There should be. There was one there. There's one, 2 here. Okay, let's try it again then. It sucks, man.
Damn, that was too slow.
How the fuck am I going to do
We'll try
this?
it again.
And where is my sprint button? Strafe left, activate right hand weapon. Jump is on, sprint is left out. Really? Okay. Jump is not this one. Sprint is and jump is out. Okay, we'll try it again.
Damn, that was too slow.
Ha!
We'll try it again.
How am I supposed to make this? Let's try the other way around. Let's start up here. Start with this one. One. Ah! Hello!
Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again.
You know what? This sucks ass. Stupidest minigame ever. Okay.
Brilliant. You're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Okay. I'm gonna let you do that, Moon. You take care of him. You're going to explode like the wind? Yeah, you were.
Oh, a fire elemental. And not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure.
Hmm.
That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
A corpse?
At the risk of blowing your mind, I had already figured as much. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage. Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal,
Oh.
and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey.
Hmm.
The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
So, burying someone like that is considered a crime?
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
That's true. So, what now?
Let's take a look around and see if we find anything.
We will, but I think I'll end it here for now, and we'll continue searching this place in the next episode. It's been fun. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.